Um, let's see. One thing that I always tell people when they're aspiring to sing or anything for that nature is to go to the root of what it is that you want to do. For example, there are a lot of young women out here that like to sing, and they always I'm not generalizing just from my experience. They're always stating Beyonce as their influence, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it's always nice to find out, well, who was Beyonce inspired by. And this is just my personal opinion, I do believe that Beyonce is our generation's Tina Turner. And even in finding out that Tina Turner was her influence, let's find out who Tina Turner was influenced by. And then in that search of getting to the root of who your favorite singer is, you may be able to pick out some things that Beyonce didn't pick up on, or she didn't infuse into her style, and things of that nature. So it's just nice not to be a carbon copy, because everybody's out here trying to be something, and what sets you apart is doing your homework. And I can admire somebody who knows a little bit about the old school. I can't really take anybody seriously as a vocalist or as somebody who considers themselves a real artist, and you don't know who Sarah Vaughan, Ella Fitzgerald, or Billie Holiday is. I can't take you seriously. I can't take you seriously if you don't at least know of it. You may not know all the lyrics, but you at least need to know who Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway, and Sam Cooke are. At least, me personally, sometimes I find myself channeling Linda Jones, Michael Jackson, who has influenced so many people, and even then, you need to find out who Michael Jackson was influenced by. Go back to James Brown. So it's just about finding out what your voice is. Another thing is, there's a lot of people that have their favorite artist or have someone that they really like, and they emulate that person so much that they begin to sound like them, and they lose their voice completely, and you don't know who they sound like. Let's say for somebody who let's say somebody that likes Prince a whole lot, and I'll take notes from Prince as well, but for somebody who really emulates him, they listen to him so much, they get his stuff down, his squeals, anything that he could ever do, and they get that down to the T. But then again, where's your voice at? I know what Prince sounds like. There's nothing wrong with when you do something and you go, oh, that was Prince, or oh, Duran, when you hit that note, that was so Erica. But overall, you know what your voice is, or you know what I sound like. You know that Erica is somebody that I look at, or Brian Slade, formerly known as Tone, somebody who I look to vocally with certain things that I do. But overall, as a whole, no, that's not, you never want that. Which is why lately I haven't really been listening to too much new music, just trying to, especially entering a new stage and trying to create a new project, or just go into a different direction vocally. And yeah, so, but it's always good to do your research if you want to be taken seriously as an artist. Another thing is, learn how to play an instrument. Even if it's just one, you learn to play that instrument. you know, because it's just it's nice, you know, to know that you're not just good for your vocal ability, because your voice is an instrument, but also know how to be accompanied by something, you know, even if it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you take that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and you do the daggone thing. So but that's all for now. So